Hello everyone, welcome to our webinar about TeamViewer integrations. Because we have some other people joining in to the webinar, some attendees are remaining to join in. We will wait a couple of minutes and then we will do the round of introductions shortly and start and jump into the TeamViewer integrations. So just 2 minutes, stay in line and we will start. So thank you very much for joining in. I think we have all the attendees who wanted to join in. Maybe there will be some latecomers afterwards. But anyhow, let's start. So here we are for the TeamViewer presentation, TeamViewer integration presentation. I'm Mario Kostik from Prianto. And as Prianto, we are very focused. One of our main pillars, let's say in that manner, is the management of remote workforce, and that's why we wanted to have also a presentation on the new topics about TeamViewer, and that is why Tobias Schmidt is joined with me in this presentation, and we will be discussing about new TeamViewer integrations. Tobias is a business development manager at TeamViewer, so I believe he would have he has the most information about what is on the market currently from TeamViewer and what he can share with us. So welcome everyone, Tobias. Tobias, the stage is yours.
Thank you so much, Mario, for the introduction, and good morning, everyone who's in the call. And thank you again for the organization of this webinar, Mario and Anna, so from the Prianto team. Yeah, as Mario said, I'm Tobias Schmidt, located in Germany and working as a channel development manager for the EMEA region. So I'm responsible for the training and development of our sales partners. And I have that special focus looking at our powerful integrations we have with leading software applications. So these integrations will be the topic of our webinar today. Yeah, I want to start with a short overview of TeamViewer and want to introduce you to some of these integrations before my colleague will even show you a live demo of one of our integration with Microsoft Teams. So let's get started and jump into the presentation. let me give you a brief overview of TeamViewer as a company. So TeamViewer is the world's leading provider of remote connectivity. The company connects people, places, and things around the world across the widest range of platforms and technologies. TeamViewer was founded like 16 years ago in a small town of Göppingen, and it's still headquartered here in Germany. We employ now over 1,300 people from more than 40 countries, and this is around the globe. So since its launch, TeamViewer software has been installed on over 2.5 billion devices, and resulting in more than 400 million active devices each year. With our cross-platform device-independent solution, we support customers in over 30 languages and in 200 countries. And now we have almost 600,000 business customers worldwide who already benefit from our TeamViewer software. In addition to the option to use our market-leading software as obviously as a standalone product, we offer a wide range of integration options with leading platforms, and you can see them on the slide here. So these include major CRM platforms such as Salesforce, Zendesk, or Microsoft Dynamics 365. In the area of IT service management systems, we offer integrations with Freshworks, Atlassian, so Jira, or ServiceNow. And last but not least, the area of unified endpoint management, so EMM, which is a central component of our customers' asset management, can be extended through our integrations with, for example, Microsoft Intune, Mobile Iron, or IBM MOS 360. Sorry. Well, of course, we not have the time today to take a closer look at all of these integrations. So I would like to refer to our website, where you can find a lot of information around all of these integrations, so such as brochures, videos, and customer success stories, and many more materials. So what are the benefits of these integrations, and why does TeamViewer develop them? So let me highlight 3 benefits I would see here. So first is the integrations are really easy to implement. So if the customer already has a CRM platform, for example, which is definitely to be expected, he can add the remote support and assistance and even augmented reality functionalities with just a few clicks. So there's no programming effort required. The second is increasing employee and customer satisfaction. So integrations enables users' problems to be solved much faster and naturally contributing to higher satisfaction. And third one is thanks to the numerous reporting options of our integrations, you always keep an overview, right? So there's no need to jump back and forth between different applications. You have it all in one place. And now, before I go into selected integrations, let me briefly mention the licensing model of the integrations that follow. I think that's an important topic. So we call this one, I'm going to talk about the bring your own license model. So that means in addition to the license of your CRM, ITSM, or EMM tool, you have to purchase a TeamViewer license separately. And then you can simply activate this license in the application and you're ready to go. It's as easy as that. So let's now take a look at some of our integrations and give you an idea what we have here. And I want to start with the Freshworks integration, as Prianto is also a partner and works trustfully with the colleagues at Freshworks. So TeamViewer and Freshworks teamed up some time ago to offer customers both Freshdesk and Freshservice integrations right out of the box. So this is a very good example of how the customer can enable their support team to resolve requests faster and help internal users with their IT issues in a very efficient way. So the service queue can be managed much more conveniently. The support is of course available for also mobile devices as well as desktop devices. And in addition, files can also be sent or received through the integration. And the app is available for download on the Freshworks marketplace. So looking at Salesforce, as you know, Salesforce is the world's leading platform, CRM platform, and of course, TeamViewer can be missing here. So the pre-built integration supports both Salesforce Service Cloud and Sales Cloud, and is available at all Salesforce subscriptions. So the integration offers features such as creation of service cases from various models, such as accounts, contacts, leads, and opportunities. The automatic release of remote support invitations via email or even in the chatter groups. And of course, you can do case-specific and company-wide reporting. And for that Salesforce integration, you need an add-on license from our side, in addition to a TeamViewer subscription, and of course, a Salesforce subscription is also required. So as we highlighted also Microsoft integrations, and these are the most successful ones these days, I want to do a closer look at Microsoft Teams, and we're going to see a live demo around that. So as you might know, Teams is probably the most widely used collaboration tool on the market today. And we launched this integration in September last year and have seen very high demand from our customers since then. So with this integration, you can get cross-platform remote support. Also see what your opposite sees. So with the integrated augmented reality functionality, we have it here. And in addition, with the integrated dashboard, you always have all devices and sessions available at a glance. So again, you don't need to jump back and forth between different applications. As I said, we're going to see some more in the live demo. And the last integration I just quickly want to talk about is the Microsoft Intune integration. So with the Microsoft Intune integration, we provide a significant enhancement to this EMM solution with cross-platform remote control and management capabilities. So the integration supports all major platforms, including Windows, Mac OS, Android, and iOS, and uses fully encrypted channels to exchange remote control requests between the administrators and the end users. The combination of Microsoft Intune integration with, for example, our TeamViewer Tensor, so our enterprise license, so the conditional access, provides organizations with a powerful solution to centrally control who can access the resources of the company and how they can access it. The extension is already available in the Microsoft Intune instance and does not need to be downloaded. So it's really natively integrated. And by the way, it's the only natively integrated remote access and control platform for Microsoft Intune. And with that, I would like to hand over to my colleague Kashi to give a quick live demo on Microsoft Teams.
Thank you, Tobias.
So you should be the presenter now. Yes, so
Perfect.
here you go.
My screen?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So
thank you.
The integration on Microsoft Teams, as Tobias said, will allow you to seamlessly use TeamViewer functionalities directly within the Microsoft Teams platform. So the first thing you need to do is actually to look for the TeamViewer application into Teams and make sure that you connect to the to your account. So actually, I already did it here. You can see it. I think the best would be to come back here. You just need to click here or to click to apps. Look for TeamViewer. And actually should be able to look for, there we go, the application. So here, what is required is to connect to your account to make sure that you use your TeamViewer license. There you go. So once you're connected, you will be able to see which functionality are available. So you have TeamViewer Remote Control and TeamViewer Pilot. Those are both features that are available with this integration. So you will be able to establish a connection to a remote computer and control it. Or with the TeamViewer Pilot feature, you have the AR functionality that allow you to make to view through a smartphone or smart glasses what is happening on the other side of the device. So let me just show you how that would work. So let's say I would like to establish a connection to a user. I have many possibilities to do so. So what I can do is, for example, look for a user like Tobias in that case, and establish a connection with him by using the TeamViewer application. So I just need to go here. By entering @TeamViewer, the application will be available. And from here, I have the choice of using remote control or pilot. So if I use, for instance, remote control, a card will be sent to you for him to launch the session. Yeah. So if Tobias click on that launch session, I have to send it to him first. We'll be able to join the session. So on my side, what I need to do is go to TeamViewer. This is the card I sent him. Once Tobias clicked on the card he has received, I will be able to see that he is online, and I will be able to join the session by clicking that button here, join as admin. That will allow me to establish a connection and control his computer as I would be in front of it. The other way to establish this kind of connection is to use this button, which is automatically integrated once the application is available, which actually does the same as when I'm looking for a TeamViewer application as well. So I could use here Pilot, and that would be the same. I will be sending it the card to Tobias for him to launch the session. Preferably, he would use a smartphone in order to be able to use the camera. Another interesting part of this application is that you can share groups with group member into Teams. So if I use this group that I have here, I can add, just have the wrong group, that would be the one. I can look for TeamViewer here, there we go. And from here, what you see here is groups that have been created into my contact computer and contact list that I would like to share with my group members in Teams. So once I do that, I will be able to give access to devices which are in those groups that have been saved in my list with my colleagues through Teams, so that my colleagues also can establish connection to those devices specifically. There we go. So that would allow all of them to establish a connection from this general group here. So another interesting part of the application is the active session list. Here we can see the session that has been take place, or also sessions that are available at the moment. So that's the session session ID. You have the information on the date, and if the user is online or offline. And the last option that is available is the connection history. So if a connection has been established, you can see here the list of the connection and who has made the connection to with device as well, and how long it has lasts. So that will be it actually. If you have any question, we are always available to answer and clarify any doubts. Thank you very much.
Okay, so thank you, Kashi, for this live demo. And yep, as Kashi mentioned, if there are any questions here, we are happy to answer that. So basically, this is it for today. This is what we wanted to show you. So I'm going to hand over back to Mario if we have any questions.
Thank you very much, Tobias. At the moment, as I see, there are no questions incoming, but for the attendees, I would say that this is the best timing to ask some questions. You will not be named who is asking the question, so you do not need to be afraid of it. Just if you have a question, maybe raise your hand or type it into the chat box about the topics, and we will be answering those questions. Because frankly speaking, we have here the people who are responsible for these solutions. We have here the technical person who can answer questions, and in other ways it would take maybe much more time to get those questions answered. So if you have some prepared or maybe coming up now, then it is the perfect time to raise those. Okay, Tobias, I would say that there are no questions currently.
Okay, no worries.
So thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for the presentation, and of course for the demonstration on your end. It was really really beneficial for the people who are working with TeamViewer. I would say it is an interesting topic, and for the future as well, to see more integrations upcoming.
Yes, for sure. Okay. So then thank you also from my side. Thank you, Mario. Thank you, Anna and Kachi for the demonstration. And yeah, if there are any questions afterwards, then you see my email address. You can reach out to me directly if you want. And yeah, let me know. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Wish you a nice day.
You
Bye.
too. Bye.